Hey guys, what is up? Today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 reasons why I believe that Donald Trump will be the next or will be the Republican nominee for President of the United States of America. So, without further ado, let's begin. Number 1, the rematch spectacle of Donald Trump versus Joe Biden. Number 2, let's be honest, since the beginning of time, men liked lots of things, and when we liked lots of things, we like to get more of those things. Now, having said that, did people like the 2020 elections? Some people did, some people didn't. But in the good old American fashions, we all love sequels to things that give us a real big emotional, weight, support, things that make us feel things. So I believe that with the upcoming elections, a lot of people are really going to be hyped up for seeing Joe Biden versus Donald Trump instead of Joe Biden versus some random other politician who might want to run. That's a weak reason, but it's a reason nonetheless. Number 4, charisma. We all know that Donald Trump is best known for his one-liners or his unapologetic nature, and also he's very charismatic.
Vagina.
An outsider to politics doesn't just break politics because nobody liked him. He has convinced a lot of people to vote for him, even though he is literally just some guy from TV for most Americans. If that's not charisma, I don't know what is. And let's be honest, do you guys want to vote for a president that's not charismatic? Like, sure, we all want a president that's good at their job, but in the end of the day, if you're a person that's really unappealing to people, and if you don't display courage and bravery and strength with the way you talk and with the way you walk and act, then I'm sorry, but you're just not appealing as a politician. Because you gotta remember, most of these people in the Republican nominee pretty much believe the same thing, right? So the only thing to differentiate each other is the way they act and the way they speak. So that's why charisma, in my opinion, is what gives Donald Trump the edge. Okay, reason number 3 has to be the Trump name and the Trump brand. Let's be honest, guys. The name Trump is so easy to say that literally it's just everywhere. You could say Trump, 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 Trump. It's easy and it's kind of a fun thing to say. Obviously, that might sound dumb and stupid to a lot of you guys, but let's be honest. Easy sounding names, easy sounding words, things that are repeated easily are the ones that spread the most. Just look at TikTok or YouTube. Things spread there are stupid, but they spread because of how easy it is. Now, having said that, there's obviously more complexity to just the Trump name. For example, the Trump base is also very powerful, that they're so strong that Donald Trump doesn't even have to go to a Republican debate and still be the one that's leading the polls out of every single person there. Like, just think about that. The guy doesn't even show up and he's leading them. If that's not power, then I don't know what is. Okay, reason number 2. Every other Republican nominee is pretty much just a Donald Trump clone. Because you guys gotta remember, they are all Republicans. They all pretty much believe and will probably act in the same way for the same people with the same interests. So there's not really there's nothing to difference each other. It's not like some person's policy is gonna do something drastically different from the other. And the reason why I call them all Trump clones is because they all push for policies that Donald Trump himself was the one who started it all. Deporting immigrants, for example. That's something that Donald Trump said while everyone else was calling him a fearmonger. Was Donald Trump fear-mongering? Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. I'm not here to get into that. I'm just here to state the facts. And the facts is that most Republican nominees are pretty much just Trump policies without Trump. So why would you go for the off-brand, cheap Chinese knockoff when you could get the original branded version? So why go for the cheap knockoff beta Donald Trump when you could get the original Donald Trump? It just doesn't make any sense. And that's why I think that this is a very valid point in my part. Now, the number 1 reason why I think Donald Trump would be the Republican nominee for president would be because he is the only one with a presidential record out of all the nominees, he's the only one that is president, meaning that when people go to vote, they're going to compare Joe Biden's America with Donald Trump's America, not some idealistic person's belief of what America should be. Because yes, you might think that some other politician might have some good policies, some good ideas, but at the end of the day, those are just ideas and things that people can't hear, feel, or see. But Donald Trump literally was president. So people are going to compare Trump's America to Joe Biden's America, things that they've lived through, things that they physically were in, not some random idealistic version of America that somebody claims to have seen or said. Now, I'm not saying that Trump might not bring new policies. What I am saying is that it's easier for people to choose Donald Trump based on the idea that Donald Trump's America was better than America today. And that's why I believe Donald Trump will win the Republican nominee, simply because we have something to compare his record to, while everyone else does not. Thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe for more content. See you all later.